Alrighty, back for round two. Welcome back, Rocket League fans. We're rolling into round two of the Iowa High School Esports Association Finals, and the action is only heating up. Next is a clash of the Titans. Okoboji High School takes on Mount Air High School. Both teams have fought their way through the brackets, proving they've got the skill, teamwork, and clutch factor to make it this far. But now, who will come out on top? Will Okoboji bring the offensive firepower, or will Mount Air lock down the field with some rock-solid defense? Only one squad can move forward, and they're about to lay it all on the line. Get into this gameplay. Got almost a minute off the clock already, and it's just been a back and forth battle here. We have Mount Air versus Okoboji. Who's gonna get the next goal here? Mount Air as the white team and Okoboji as the red team. In the Okoboji field right now, but the Okoboji defense is just there. Trying to take it to the Mount Air side, but they're just in the air ready to block it down. Cars flying everywhere. Almost a shot on goal there, but barely blocked. Another shot. The defense is just on top for Mount Air. All in Okoboji's field now, but they're there. They're able to block it. Almost a shot on goal. We have Oov there to block it. Trying to get it out of this corner. Maybe set up for a shot. Got Nap there though. James in the air. Dante followed up. No, we got Nap up from the corner to block it. We're seeing a big rally up in the sky at this point. Almost. Oh, and he gets the double tap to score. James getting the first point for Okoboji. Looking at the rosters here, we have James, played by James Janey from Okoboji. Also playing with his teammates Dante Mantine, Eddie by Edgar Flores. And from Mount Air, we have Kuv, played by Alvin Main, Knapp, played by Trace Knapp, and Larson, played by Ryan Larson. Okoboji up by 1 point right now. Will Mount Air be able to tie it up? Got pretty much 2 minutes left on the clock here. Keeping it on Mount Air's side. Dante scoring a second goal for Okoboji, giving them a stronger lead with 2 minutes left on the clock. Which team will be the next one to score the goal? Larson and Eddie hitting a 50-50 in the mid. Dante trying to follow it up for a shot on goal. And he gets it, riding off the top of the ceiling, giving Okoboji a strong 3-0 lead from the start. 2 minutes left. Can Mount Air tie it up? What will happen? A little 50 off the start, bringing it up against the wall. James gonna maybe follow it up in the air. What are we gonna see? On Okoboji's side of the field here, can Mount Air score a goal? Nap trying to keep it in. Oov maybe setting up for a double tap with his teammate. Fortunately, they can't follow it up. Dante gonna flip it over one of the Mount Air players. Unfortunately, misses the goal though. Gonna send the ball to Nap. Maybe set up a shot on goal here. No, Dante's there ready to send it back. It's really keeping it back and forth. Back on the Okoboji side of the field. A little bit of bumping going on here. Some strategic bumping. Maybe. Oov gonna take it down the sideline. Maybe a shot on goal here, but unfortunately can't get it up over Dante. Okoboji get a fourth goal here, or will Mount Air be able to send it back? Really just keeping it on that goal line, essentially. Larson going to try and kick it around James. Eddie's there to keep it back. Stuck in the Okaboji corner now. Okaboji's defense just seems really on fire right now. James going to go for a little bit of a dribble here. Maybe set up his teammates, but none of them are there. Nap's going to hit it over Dante. Maybe set up Larson. It's in the corner. Can't, unfortunately, for Kuv there. Almost had a shot on goal there. Unfortunately, the Okaboji defense is just always there. Ten seconds left. Maybe Nap's going to kick it out. There we go. Keeping the score 3-0. Are they going to ground it? They're going to send it straight to the ground, giving Okaboji the first point of the set. Looking like Mount Air will definitely have to pick up their offense here, as Okaboji's defense is just on fire right now. Wait for the players. Looking. See if Mount Air can score some points on Okaboji for this set. All right. 30 seconds down. Looking like anyone's game. Okaboji just barely misses. Mount Air might be able to get their first goal here. Fortunately, they just got... Okaboji has 3 people on their goal there. It's going to be so hard to get the ball through. James is going to take a shot on goal, but can Kuv block it? He does. Sends it to their corner. Dante trying to set up Eddie. Gets it over. Kuv sending it back to Okaboji's side. Looking like some juggling happening. Dante gonna send it back to middle, but their defenses are on fire right now. Nap just barely misses a shot on goal. Gonna send it back to the Okaboji side. Do they have a defender there? They do. James just barely coming in time. Dante going for some air dribble here. Luckily, Mount Air has a guy there just to block it away. Maybe setting up for a goal attempt here. 2 minutes down. Still 0-0. Anyone's game. Oh, unfortunately, Kuv just misses the flip into the ball. Dante gonna go for a shot on goal. Nap's there to block it, though. It's really just been like a rally here. And they getting close here. Okaboji scores, giving Okaboji the lead 1-0. See what we're working with here. Kickoff. Okaboji stacked up on that ball. Not going to let Mount Air take it. We see Larson sending it down, though. James going to take right back control of it. Trying to set up look like a flip reset there. Some pretty advanced mechanics to be seen. Showing just the quality of the gameplay we're looking at. Unfortunately, maybe some miscommunication there by those two. Got on goal, but gets blocked by Nap. See, I think our first demolition of this game, too. Kuv's going to take possession here. Can he set up for a shot on goal? Unfortunately not. This Okaboji defense is just on fire right now. They're just moving their players around in strategic enough way to make it almost impossible for Mount Air to score a goal. Mount Air's gonna try and keep it on the Okoboji side, at least. Maybe a pass to Kuv, but he's not gonna go for possession. He's gonna prioritize defending his goal. Just barely misses the ball, giving Dante the second point for Okoboji. Got a minute 40 left on the clock. Still anyone's game here. Mount Air just needs to score 2 points to tie it up. You get past that really strong Okoboji defense. Nap's gonna hit it off the wall and get a double tap, and he scores, giving Mount Air their first point. 1-2 now. Really showing that it's anyone's game. All right, a minute left on the clock. Can Mount Air score their next point, tying the game? They know they can get past this Okoboji defense now. Unfortunately, Okoboji gets a third goal. My bad, not a second. Making the lead one more point, up to a 2-point lead for Okoboji. Mount Air really needs to get 2 more goals so they can tie this up. See it on Okoboji's field right now. Can Mount Air score it in? Larson takes the attempt, but just barely misses. Mount Air's defense is rocking right now. Can they keep it out? It's in a really bad spot for them. They did it, though. That was a really close call. Okoboji almost scored a point. Okoboji's still gonna just keep it on Mount Air's side, though. No matter what, every attempt they take, it just comes right back to Mount Air. Playing a heavier defense, it looks like, by Mount Air. Can they get a second goal before time runs out? 1 second left. Time's up. Gonna keep the ball up in the air maybe here. Keeping it up. Really, really keeping it up there. Okoboji sets it down, though, taking the second point for the set. Okoboji only needs 1 more set point to take this win and move on to the next round. but we were getting some overlay issues, but we looks like we got it fixed now. Looking like a even game right now for Mount Air and Okoboji. This could be the turning point. Mount Air's just barely got it past the Okoboji defense. Scores 1-1 with 2 minutes left on the clock. Anyone's game. Really, honestly, at this point, anyone could take the point here. Mount Air's finally looks like they know how to get it past that Okoboji defense and gets a second point, giving Mount Air the lead now, 2-1. Really looking like maybe a turning point here. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Who'll get possession? Looking right down the midline. Nap's there to pick it up though. Can he follow it up and maybe get a shot on goal? Fortunately not. Does he have a teammate there? No, the Okoboji defense is ready. Hoove maybe setting up his teammate. Larson coming in from above. James and Dante bringing it back down the field. Nap's there to block it. Taking it past one, but Dante's ready to take control. Larson's trying to keep it on that Okoboji side of the field. Nap takes it from the corner. Dante picks it back up. Hoove going to send it all the way back, but James is ready. Mount Air's defense is just ready to keep this lead. You see a demolition. Ante getting a second point, evening out the lead with a minute left on the clock. Both teams are fighting tooth and nail to get this victory. Minute left. Who gets this point? This next point could be the one. Okoboji gets a goal. Unfortunate lack of defenders on the Mount Air side there. Just recovering from that kickoff. They weren't able to fully defend that shot. Mount Air now needs to get a third point to even the playing ground here. See if Okoboji's attack picks up any, or if they're going to go switch to a more heavier defense. We see a little double team there almost on the goal attempts. Ball's going to go back to Okoboji's side, but Dante's ready to send it straight back at that Mount Air goal. Larson might pick it up here in the corner. Okoboji's there first, though. 30 seconds left. Nap going to send it straight towards that Okoboji goal, but Dante's ready to send it right back to the Mount Air field. Maybe a shot on goal here, no. 14 seconds left. Looking 2-4 now. Okoboji's side. 6 seconds left. Can Mount Air get 2 more points? Flying through the air. Unfortunately, looks like not. Making Okoboji the series winner. Moving on. That'll move us on to the next round. I don't even know what we're on at this point. We're running two divisions of gameplay right now. Next round will be match 6 in pod 2. I'll be back for you then.
Me Monday saying they had an in-person Smash Brothers tournament that day, and they did their my guys did their walk, jog around the building as a team, the breathing exercises, and the meditations, and they got further with their matches than they've ever gotten, and there was noticeably less tilt on the day, and 3 out of the 5 made it further in the bracket than they have all season.
Hello, Rocket League fans. Welcome back to Supersonic Aerobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars, also known as Rocket League. I am your co-host, Misery, and I'm with the host.
Montana Morgan, aka Dirt.
Well, right now, Osage already scored. My gosh, what happened?
Only took them 17 seconds into the round and they're getting a goal. This might be a fast-paced game here. There's a lot we can see just from the kickoffs. All starts off in Osage's field, but they shoot it straight to Mount Air. Ball back in Osage's field, but their defense is looking pretty stellar right now. Where's a second goal?
Mathematical scoring.
Not even a minute down.
Sorry about that. We were just trying to display names, but now we got names up and going. We have a couple of other things, but I hope you guys don't mind. Right now, Mount Air?
Osage is up 2-0 right now.
Yeah, but how we say the other team? Air?
Yeah, Mount Air. Yes.
Mount Air. And Mount Air just scored. Larson just getting the score. That doesn't get our ding copyright. Or copyright that strikes.
Larson, we've seen him here before in this pod. We know he's a really good player. We know Mount Air has a really good defense. The question is, can they get past Osage's defense, which seems to be pretty strong right now?
Also, since I'm technically new to both teams, I am not sure what they both have to offer. From what it seems, Osage he's also just a really nice dribble all around. Osage, right?
I don't think Osage has been in this pod yet today, but from what I can see, they have some really good aerial plays here.
So the reversing.
And maybe set up a shot on goal and get their third point here, but Mount Air's defense is just there. See if they can take control and maybe tie up the game. Is it over one? Gets it in the goal. Tie the game.
2-2. Right now, with who scored? Right now, Mount Air bringing it back against Osage. Even though they were never out of it to begin with. Still 3 minutes on the clock remaining.
Yeah, 2 minutes down. It's anyone's game. Could go either way. What you get when you see these ties. But, 50 from the kickoff. Mount Air's going to take it down to Osage's side.
Right now, oh my god. Just like a demolition just happened from Mathematical?
30 demo. See, maybe they're just going to kind of juggle it around this half field line. Osage's going to try and bring it down to Mount Air. Looks like we got Mount Air defenders there, though, so they could be able to send this back to Osage.
And now it's just like kind of in Jesus. I'm almost in my own words, but it seems like the ball is just kind of getting juggled around. No one really having a clear advantage. Before Mount Air just proving me wrong, just by absolutely just hogging the ball next to their spawn.
Stuck in almost a limbo right next to the goal, and then we just see Nap come in from out of nowhere and just slam that straight into the goal, putting Mount Air in the lead.
Now, as your Osage, you're wondering, how are you gonna bring this back?
About halfway through the round now.
Oh, and a demolition happened. Oh, if you're Osage, you hate to see it.
Osage almost just had a really good shot on goal, but he unfortunately wasn't able to react in time for it. Really trying to set up for his teammates, but his teammates weren't there either.
Oh, I wonder, where do you think their boost is at right now? Jesus, Mathematical.
Looking like a really close game right now.
Yeah, this has been really fast. It's like neither player has been just off. It's just been score.
Yeah, it's just literally a battle of the offense here almost. Each team, it's like which team has the better offense, and which team can, prevent.
Jeez,
There's Mount Air.
What? It's like it's just pure offense with these two. No defense.
Honestly, yeah, there's like they're there, and then it's in. That's what it is. Like they get the ball to the other side and they score a goal.
It's like we have we're already like 2 minutes out.
It's really coming down to a matter. It's like a matter of who can score the last goal almost at this point.
The only question is, does one of them know how to camp, or are they just gonna take them?
The
Osage is back in the swings.
really trying to get that goal, but
Mount Air is back over at Osage's goal.
could have a really good
We've
opportunity.
seen how easy they do when they're here. It's almost like this is their second home to them.
Really just flying through the air right now, stuck at that midfield line again. Mount Air gonna go for a 50, but unfortunately goes back to their side. But Nap's there to pick it up. We've seen him score before. Can he score again? It's past one.
No!
Two. That's
Wow,
three
Larson.
defenders there.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Larson hit that, but for some reason I don't know why, but I thought that was and Air's been instead Osage.
We're seeing some phenomenal aerial gameplay from Mount Air too. Like the dribble by Nap just to get picked up by Larson to finish the goal off.
Wait, just what am I watching here? Is just Mount Air just like, dismantling Osage right now?
Honestly,
Like,
yeah.
punishing them for their aggressive options and just counteracting their aggression of their own tactics.
Osage might have something here for a double tap, but misses the second tap.
Oh no! And now their goal is open
got
for
One defender and
for Mount
he gets
Air.
just barely misses the shot on that last defender there.
The ball wraps around.
Ball's heading back to Kuv. Does he know? Nope. Nap's there to pick it up though.
Oh,
Kuv's gonna take control, maybe take it downfield a bit. Get past
the
one.
ball's just kind of circling around, not really having.
Osage needs to pick up a goal right now if they want to stay in this.
At this point in time, there's no time. They would have to get very lucky. But
They
I
need a
think
last second Hail Mary, but it looks like
No.
we might just be out of time here.
one and he
They're trying to
Jeez.
keep it up in the air.
as much as they can, because when the ball's in the air, it's still considered in play. Any team could technically make a score,
Oh, I love seeing this happen.
but if the team wants to make it end just like that, right, game one winners, Mount Air, and they're taunting on the competition, but Osage with the GG showing that they are good sportsmen. They're showing that they're really good at sports.
Moving to game 2 of the set, I wonder if we're gonna see a similar showing or if they're gonna start picking up some more heavier defense plays here.
Also, keep in mind, remember that Osage has 5 members, so they can make any adjustments. And Mount Air has 4, so things feel like they're getting out of their hands. They can switch some of their players around.
Honestly, I've yet to see any subs so far today. The games I've been watching have been pretty close, so I think the teams have been wanting to keep their main roster on just so they have that little extra upper hand.
I think in the team, like in our first match we had like 1 sub.
Wow.
Like we could have been wrong. Anyway, though. Anyway, so right now, Mount Air is kind of dribbling the ball over to Osage's area.
You can see, I think
Ooh.
Kuv like finessed the ball around all the defenders. He passed it to his teammate. No, defense might be picked up heavier this round.
Yeah, I think that's really needed because that when they focus on offense, saw how quickly the lead went away. But Jesus, Kuv.
First goal took about a minute this time, so obviously the pace is getting slowed down a little bit right now.
Osage, what is your response to this?
You gotta pick up their defense or something. Honestly, like we're seeing that if they aggress too fast.
My gosh!
That's another pretty much kick. I don't even know if that's still a kickoff goal because
It wasn't kickoff. They just booped.
took them like 3 touches off of kickoff.
Look, Osage just needs to get their head, get their head out of it.
Out of
I
the gutter,
think it's just
yeah.
like they're they're just, I think you're focused more so on the ball and not trying to protect the goal.
You almost got to think of it like a chess match. Like, if I put the ball here, do I have a teammate that can, hit it in the goal, or how can I work with my team to get this in?
Also, you got to keep in mind if your king's wide open,
That's game,
that's why sometimes you gotta make those risky decisions of like, sure, I may have to go into a 3v2, but as long as the goal is open, a demolition by
Lemurs. Really need to see a goal from Osage here to maybe turn the tides around, but not sure if they have it in them right now. Ball's been like on their side of the court for a majority of the time.
Coop hit Lemur.
Came back for his revenge there.
Coop's revenge. Oh no!
Oh,
Please,
it's right next to the
please,
goal.
please.
Hit it in.
There
he goes.
Lemur scored. Lemur was just like, did not take that one standing out.
The ball was half in, half out.
The revenge of Lemurs. 2-1 on the board. Osage kind of coming a little bit alive right now. And they have ball in their terrain. Oh my gosh, mathematical.
Lemur's up here. Can he pass it to his teammate maybe? Mathematical.
Mathematical.
That ties the game.
It's just what's happening in this game. Montana. I don't know.
I don't know either. They're good 1 second, they're whiffing next second, and then they're back on fire. It's like off and on.
And there's already a crash or something.
That's a shot on goal. Oh, back on Osage's side. Who's gonna get the next point? It's honestly anyone's choice. All's going to Mount Airsfield, but Osage.
I honestly don't know. It depends, because I feel like there's been a shift, but at the same time, it's like there's still been a really offensive match.
They're juggling the ball. Honestly, it's like back and forth, back and forth. Literally anyone could get the next point. Both of these teams are like on equal playing ground.
Sometimes we have like some cross-ups and all that.
It's just a matter of who can coordinate. It looks like whichever team pulls the coordination off.
Oh no! Larson!
A crazy dribble. An aerial dribble by Larson.
And as soon as I saw, I was like, no one, like, you need to stop him right then and there, and no one did. I think someone tried, but it was just too late at that point. Mount Air back in lead again. Lemurs though.
Mathematical might score
Oh
here.
wait!
Aerial dribble.
Time
What? 2 air dribbles for the last 2 goals. These upper level mechanics are just coming in clutch for these teams.
And Osage is basically just saying, anything you can do, we can do better.
Exactly. Just slapping it right back in Mount Air's face.
Oh, but the kickoff was not as good.
Oh, Larson.
Mount Air has a good score, and Coop scored. What the heck?
We're getting like 1 goal every 10 seconds.
Bro, it's a speed run to 10 points.
Who can get the most goals? They're like seeing who can farm the most points at this point.
It's beautiful.
It's
but
getting...
I think something I noticed is that the kickoff is what's been determining it.
I was just about to say that. It's like whoever wins the kickoff gets the goal. It's like that's what's happening
it's
right
like
now.
Right now, it's like technically that was a really bad kickoff for Osage, but they're somehow bringing this around. But let's see. Maybe they'll prove me wrong, being like the kickoff does not matter, and like it matters on how good your fundamentals.
There goes Tater Tots. I love that name. I just not realized that.
Mathematical Pie is here.
Oh, so that just got sent all the way back to Osage's corner.
Oh, okay, the goal is free though. The goal is.
Oh, Mathematical came back.
Mathematical defeated Larson.
Tater Tots sending it to Mount Air's corner.
1 minute to the remaining. Mathematical. Ooh, but the nice dodge with Mathematical in the ball.
Oh, Sage, you need to get this. You need to get this last goal to tie it up. This is anyone's game.
No,
oh
wait. Okay.
Oh, got past 1, but unfortunately the other 2 were still there.
They're ready, but 2 at the goal.
They're just bombarding.
Oh,
so close.
Right now, they're just playing. Oh, wait, no.
No, that's by Mount Air.
Boom! Just like that, just takes the game. Oh my god. Ah. Osage now down 2 points.
Osage, you gotta pull some fast kickoff goals here. We know you can do it. There's
Ooh, but they
there you
won't
go.
pick off. Oh, wait,
Get it
wait,
in.
this should be good. This should be good. This should be
Oh,
huge.
just barely missed the
No,
shot.
them missing may have cost them the game. That was
Sorry,
such a
wait,
good
Lemurs
opening.
might set it up for someone. Tater Tots is there. Does he get it? No, just hits the rim. Mathematical.
Oh, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. We gotta
now.
see some like instant goals here.
I think it's over. Over.
That's probably gonna be it for this one. Mount Air get in their second point of the set.
on air up 2-0.
Gonna keep the ball up though. I wonder how long it's gonna stay up this. Oh,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said anything.
I wonder, is Mount Air just kind of just talking on them? Just being like, we can keep, like we can give you a shot, but doesn't matter?
They're like giving it even playing ground to the last minute or two, and they're like, no, this is our game. We're gonna score these last 2 points. It's all us.
And just them right now. I believe in Osage. I want to see Lemurs mathematical.
Don't forget about Tater Tots. He's been like lurking into the back here too.
I was actually trying to get his name because I don't think I've ever named him one.
Yeah, no, I'm out here rooting for Tater Tots.
And mathematical up high scored.
We need this. We need Osage right now to get as big of a lead as possible, so that way they can keep the lead when Mount Air retaliates back at them.
So game 3 is this is gonna be interesting because this game 3, even if Osage wins, I don't know if Mount Air's gonna.
Yeah, because Mount Air literally has 3 more games where they could throw up. I guess technically 2. They could throw up 2 games right now, but still take the win here because of their 2-point lead right now.
Yeah. No. Oh my.
They almost sunk a corner shot there.
Well,
Larson,
Oh,
double defender by Osage.
the saves.
Osage does not want to give this up.
But what is it with Mount Air just like knowing how to dismantle someone's defense? They've been just like dismantling them. Like whenever they get close to their goal.
It's just
And though, oh my gosh, and then they had to come running back because they almost.
honestly, you need to be worried of those plays where the other team just sends up straight back to your corner because you got to use up some of your boost to get back at that rate. It's gonna whittle away your ability to win.
That's what I'm like thinking. Like maybe someone from Oakland just stay back, so something like that doesn't happen. Because oh my gosh, that almost happened.
Looks like we almost went for a friendly fire goal there from Osage.
And Osage right now cannot afford any friendly fires. Are we just seeing the effects of even though Osage is up 1 right now? Do they just still feel like Mount Air is just in their head?
Hey, I honestly don't know at this point. 2 minutes down and Osage is still in the lead. Mount Air needs to score a point if they want to finish this set off. Fortunately, Osage's defense is just there every time they try and take a shot on goal.
Though I do enjoy the patience from not trying to commit to strong plays. Just kept spinning to keeping the ball in play, so I'm just out.
Exactly.
Osage advantage for winning. Sure, getting points could be useful, but sometimes that kickoff just we rarely can decide a swing in the moment. And I think right now Osage is just trying to be like, we don't want kickoff. We don't want kickoff. We're just trying to keep the ball in play as long as we can.
Osage just needs to focus on like a 3-man cycle defense.
Oh,
But no!
oh,
Mount Air
oh.
scores and ties it! Making the score 1-1, approximately halfway through the game. This is any team could swing it their way right now.
Here's the question: kickoff again. We've seen like kickoff really mattering.
Osage takes it to Mount Air's field. Can they follow it up? Tater Tot almost has it, but Lemurs maybe. Triple defense by Mount Air. It's gonna be tough.
And now we know how Osage always reacts is that they play very aggressive when they feel like they're being threatened.
Exactly.
Thing is, do you?
Double. Oh, Tater Tot.
Oh!
Can he score this?
Oh no! He
Beats
messed
the-
up the position.
It's the ball slightly wrong.
The position was it was going dead on, but he slightly just turned his car a little.
Come on, Osage, you need this win here to, keep your standing chance. To get it out of their field. Lemurs is hunting down Kuv.
This is still, I would say, but what does Osage right now?
Osage, they need to cycle as a team almost. They need to make sure they're playing together, but not on top of each other.
Yes, I feel like keep seeing they keep being aggressive, just trying to hog the ball. It kind of backfire on them.
Exactly.
So I think another thing I've been noticing about Osage is that they've been burning their boost a lot.
That's honestly really detrimental when you see all the aerial plays happening. You need all of the boost you can get. You need to tap it instead of spam it. Try to set up for a flip reset there.
Wow.
Trying to perform some more advanced mechanics. A minute left on the
And then
clock.
Tater Tots burning his boost. I don't know if that was such a smart play. Trying to
Keeping ball on Mount Air's field right now. Osage really desperate to tap.
Can that doesn't boost either. Whoop.
Tater Tots going for a little tap on the ball.
Oh.
Ball's in Mount Air's
Also,
corner.
30 seconds remaining. Oh, hold.
So close, but there wasn't anyone there to follow it up. Lemur's trying to
Lemurs?
set up for his teammates.
Tater Tots are mathematical. Bring it out. Wait, how do we get here? How do we get to Osage's goal?
They're just setting up shots.
I feel like they were just. I feel like they were just at red. What happened? Osage.
Osage, you have 10 seconds. You need to get a goal here. Tie it up. Just keep your chance. The game's not over yet.
Matters here more than ever. What's the verdict?
Going to Mount Air
That
time.
was a pretty decent kickoff.
No,
but
there's
no
no goalie
no,
there.
no.
Okay.
Oh, mathematical saving it, but it does not matter in the end.
They need to keep the ball
Mount
up.
Air.
Keep the ball up. Send it to.
Gone.
Oh. There it is.
As soon as I saw it, I was just like, I don't want it to be so. But
That
it
is.
hurt.
Yeah, that's
watching.
GG's. Mount Air will move on as the series winner.
GG's everyone. I think that was a really good play from Mount Air, just capitalizing on their greediness.
Exactly.
And Osage really trying to fight back, not letting them.
That's pretty much it for us right now. We'll move on to the next match, and we'll see you then.
Give me a Monday saying they had an in-person Smash Brothers
Before I
tournament.
started working out, I noticed how I was just generally depressed. Honestly, I felt depressed. I felt like I had a lot of anxiety when it came to meeting new people or when it came to my performance in game. I noticed that as soon as I started working out, pretty much most of it went away. I would definitely say that there's a correlation between it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Supersonic Aerobatic Rocket-Powered Battle Cars, aka Rocket League. And I'm your co-host, Misery, and I'm joined with the lovely host.
Montana Morgan, aka Dirt.
And right now we are spectating. Who are we spectating? Okoboji and New London.
No, we are doing New London and Mount Air.
Oh, and Mount Air. Okay.
Correct. We are in the semifinals of the losers bracket right now, I believe.
We saw what Mount Air did. The best way I can say is that they dismantled their opponents, making them their play style.
All I'm saying is we spent 20 seconds doing this intro, and we've already seen a goal on both sides of the field. New London and Mount Air are just at each other's necks right now. I'm curious if this is going to be one of those fast-paced games where it's just goal after goal, or if it's going to just, a lucky start, I guess.
Maybe this is just Mount Air's strategy. Make their opponent feels good, and then just slowly destroy them because they want their opponent to suffer.
They're just, it's like the long con. They play to affect their opponent's mental.
And then once they got into them, they're just like, it's game over.
A really nice shot from Bankroll there. You can see him maneuvering his car in just the right way to make sure he gets the ball to go where he wants it.
Also, so Money's also Lightning McQueen, which one, nice, and two, based.
Love to see the cars.
Anyway, right now it's the ball is, well, I was gonna say it's in New London, but nope, it's back at Mount Air.
It's going back and forth. So like it started off with 1-1, and then now it's just kind of like sizzled out. Like they're starting to get a grasp of how the other team plays, which we're getting pretty deep into this competition, and it's kind of expected.
Like, also, this is like, I don't know, I feel like it's always happened. It's like Strong really plays, stalemate, and then just one team decides to pop off.
That's how it's been all day, really.
I hope that doesn't happen with this game. I want some back and forth dramas, some high plays. Just
These high schoolers, they fought tooth and neck to be here today, so for both of their sakes, I hope it's a long game.
And New London almost letting that lead slip away if it wasn't for Money.
Gonna be some really tough gameplay here. I just love seeing the fact that the ball's going back and forth. We got some good defense on both sides, and honestly a pretty good offense as well.
We got good boost of Koob knowing how to use his boost and when to use it. That's what we love to see because boost is very important. Lack of boost can be very.
Oh, does that go in?
Oh, Cash scored for London. New London ahead right now of Mount Air.
It's looking like it might be a close one. Mount Air could so come back from this. We saw it happen already. I believe it was New London who took the first point.
Can come back to this. There's not like this. Not even. I guess half of the time is now gone. But who knows? This game could literally end in like 4-2, and we could blink and it's already over.
We almost just saw it as well. Mount Air literally almost had the ball in the goal.
Oh no!
Oh, Bankroll almost scoring that.
New London's been playing this really aggressively. It's very interesting. So we see a lot of aggressive play, and knowing we shouldn't probably bring this up, but a lot of times we see an aggressive play, we see it kind of backfire. But is this like the one team that can actually utilize the aggressive play style?
There it is.
Oh,
That's the Mount Air goal to tie it up.
Larson.
I'm curious now. I wonder how this game's gonna play long con. Honestly,
Mount Air is really good at dismantling aggressive play style. Just kind of enjoying letting them kind of play the game for a little bit. Just to let this kind of make it be like, no, it's not fair for you. But London was different. You gonna say?
I was just gonna say it's been pretty much all day since I've seen New London play, so I'm kind of lost to say what they might do to Mount Air here. But they've made it this far, so I'm sure something big could happen.
I love bankrolls. Just like he looks like he's bored to be here.
I love seeing the Lightning Mc. No, that's money that has it. I thought it was
Yeah.
bankroll. I don't know. I love seeing the Lightning McQueen car.
Money has Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
Unless there's like 2 Lightning McQueens.
I think it's just money.
There's bankroll.
Something I do love seeing in the high school league is there's a couple times where you'll see a team that just coordinates their team names. And we can see New London. They have bankroll with that little like dash underscore dash, and then you have money with the same symbol.
Oh, they're all bored.
And then you got cash with the same one as well. And I believe they even have a sub that has the same symbol. It's like they're clan tagged up.
No, they're just saying they're snoozing on the competition.
And if you also think about it, their names are also in sync. You got cash, you got money, you got bankroll. It's like it's all money themed.
Think about that.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty nice from New. I kind of admit. Anyway, I think we're gonna get a cheeky goal here,
Honestly,
or overtime.
last time we saw a situation like this, it went to overtime, but it could stop. But you see some really good defense from Mount Air. Maybe. Oh, they might keep it up.
Nope.
Oh, we're in overtime.
Let's see how the kickoff. Remember, kickoff's all important.
Goes
Oh
to
no!
Mount Air's field. Larson is there maybe to block it. Oh, he's got.
Oh
boot.
no! It cash eliminated Cove.
Just
Oh, Cove.
send it to New London side. Back to Mount Air
Oh,
side.
oh, no.
There's goalies there.
Oh, but the interception. Oh. But money with the flying car maneuvers. But
They're just like
Larson
juggling the ball.
stops it.
They're juggling the ball between the sides. Anyone could score this right now. A little aerial play.
Oh,
The teamwork play there.
New London taking the first game. I gotta admit, their greedy play style paid off right there.
Yeah, this New London, they're like, I don't know how to say it. They get the point, and they give Mount Air a little bit of hope, and then they're like, no, we're still here. Get a point, and then Mount Air, and then New London. It's like just back and forth.
Deep devastation.
I'm making me really curious to see how the rest of this might play out.
Also, we said that New London has a lot of players. Which my question is though, these 3 seem to be the main. Oh, I guess also there's also ATM who also has this.
I wonder if we'll see any subs at this point, because we're getting pretty far into the day now. Some of these players might be starting to get worn out, which can really affect gameplay.
Yes.
Money bringing the ball up in the air. Maybe a first goal. No.
Oh no! But also really good block from
Mount Air.
Mount Air.
Yeah.
That giving New London a lead. They're already trying to be aggressive.
Honestly, both of these teams have a really stellar defense when they're properly set up for it. The question is, which team can hold that defense when they're not properly ready for it?
Wonders the bounce doesn't use any speed. That's actually crazy.
So that's one of the cool things about Rocket League is that it's all depending on how the ball hits your car. The speed of the ball can vary like drastically. So like you can either just have it land a little bit differently on your hood and then it'll just stop and be like a steady ball, or you can kind of have it hit the tip of your hood and it'll go super fast.
What I was mentioning was when they were doing like the little flip, and I noticed it kept getting speed boost. But I was like, wonder if that used any, but it doesn't.
Yeah. By the point in the day we're at, all of these players really they're at the point where they're.
Oh no! Just got destroyed. I mean, just got destroyed by Coop. It's
Looks like Mount Air's on a pretty. Oh, I was just about to say they're on a really strong defense right now, and then they sent it straight back to New London.
right now. It's just right now their defense is just really good.
Battle of the defenses. 2 minutes in, and there's been 0 goals.
Oh my gosh!
Seen a-
bankroll.
They've seen a lot of demos today, or in this game specifically.
I wonder. Do you think bullying someone with a lot of demolition? So
I've
I
actually
think it's just pettiness.
I've actually seen it. Oh, maybe a goal here.
No.
New London's just ready for it.
It's like I was like, I feel like that's a good strat, but I can't see this as anything but pettiness.
Hey, it's a game mechanic for a reason. That's all I'm gonna say. That's
I mean, yes, but sometimes a game mechanic can go too far.
yeah.
Speaking of which, there's some other games that certain mechanics would have you be banned.
You're right with that. See, it's still just a juggle. We're past halfway through the game now. Oh, New London. Oh, didn't get enough control to send it back in time.
I just, and not a single one has taken it. Honestly, whoever has the goal first is gonna be sitting pretty.
Yeah, I'm honestly getting the vibe at this point. Like whoever gets the first goal is probably gonna win this round. That
I'll be honest. Do you think it could go to 0-0 overtime?
I think we can see it. It's less than 2 minutes now.
I think I kind of want that because I just want to see like
Wait a second.
Oh no!
Wait a
Oh, come with the score from Mount Air.
That's gonna put Mount Air in the lead, and with how this round's been going, this could be game.
Yes, this could be over. Granted, there is a minute and 36 seconds on the clock, but
Balls in.
I don't, does New London have what it takes to go against these juggernaut Titans and almost trying to score? I think they do.
The defense of Mount Air, they're gonna hold this defense strong, especially now that they got the point lead. They'd be really scared of crossing that ball in front of the goal. Oh, bankroll, maybe.
Knocking it in. Ooh, but Larson trying to hit it away. Nope. Oh, I like the technique. Try to go for,
Oh,
but oh my!
they keep getting these so close to like a shot on goal, and then there's just that Mount Air guy that comes from the side. Is that another? Oh, it's such a close shot on goal.
I mean, please Nintendo, do not sue me if you understand what I'm saying.
We got this.
But 1 minute remaining. The alarms are blaring, even though there are no alarms.
New London, you gotta sink the shot. New London.
My gosh, but Mount Air is just playing their best defense. Where was this? I don't think I've ever seen this team so.
They're locked in. They want to end this. Well, that might be free for New London though.
Oh
Get
no!
there.
Oh
just missed
no! Oh no!
This is right on the.
No! They had it, and no London spotted it.
The ball was in the net. It was just barely there. He just needed one little love tap.
And I can't blame what New London did because they tried pushing it. And at least Cash is saying GG. We have a sportsman fellow in the chat, right?
Love to see good sportsmanship.
Let me say, I would say GG to all of y'all as well in the chat if I could. Which I think we actually probably could.
All right, this is even score now. Each team has gotten 1 point.
1-1. Honestly, if the game's gonna keep going like that, it's gonna come. I think it's gonna come down to a lot of just.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long con game probably here. So I honestly, when you see these longer games, it's really not even a battle of mechanics. It's a battle of the mentals. Which team can hold a strong mental the longest, and stay willing to fight for that win.
Granted, I think New London, they have more people. They're able to swap out in case if they do feel a little bit like exhausted.
Yeah, correct. Having those subs is so important for that exact reason, especially in these longer days where these players are playing multiple games for a prolonged period of time.
I would also say though that sub could damage the synergy between the.
You're also right with that. It's kind of a risky game for a coach to play when subbing in the tournaments essentially.
But wait, especially when you're here though, it makes every decision matter. Get out what you know that you're tired. They're their best shot. Their best shot. They're sending someone in. Hope to shake things up. Granted, we know that they haven't changed anything yet. But they were just saying that it's a possibility. Also, Bankroll just scoring for us.
That was a really good double team play by Money and Bankroll. Money set that shot up so perfectly for Bankroll, and then he was easily able to just tap it straight into the goal. Gonna give New London the point here. Is Mount Air gonna be able to tie it up, or is it gonna be kind of just like what we saw last round, where it was just that one goal that gave the victory?
I think this could go far. We're less than halfway in the match.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for something to happen here. Oh,
Well, I say less than half.
getting past the center line, Mount Air's got to score on New London to tie things up to, relieve a little bit of that pressure on them. See Larson maybe trying to get a demo there.
10 minutes close on the clock right now. What happened?
What a shot from Nav.
Wait, no. Replay, please. Because I swear the ball was way above them and then it just clipped in somehow.
Shot a corner shot straight from half court. Seeing stuff like that in these leagues is just beautiful to see.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen. I feel like the game just kind of glitched for a minute. Just like, you know what? We're going to get the point.
Well, 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. It's back to that neutral zone, the even tie. It's honestly anyone's game. We've seen that these teams are just like right on level with each other. It's just going to be a matter of who can get around the other's defense. Looks like Kuv almost has it there.
Half time remaining now. Let's see what we got.
New London's going to kick it out of their side of the field. There's a Mount Air guy ready to send it right back for a refund.
You know the one thing that's throwing me off? Anytime I see Money, I think he's part of Mount Air. It's the Lightning McQueen skin.
Oh, yeah, because his car's red. It's kind of like he's trying to play incognito and blend in with the other team.
Just imagine a hidden sleeper just assassinating the other team. Oh
New
my
London.
god, Bankroll again.
It's 3 minutes off the clock.
Question is, are we gonna see a change from Mount Airs is going to a little bit of aggressive, or
Is it Mount Air that we were seeing earlier today that's been really good with their kickoffs? Because I think I've been seeing a lot of really good
it was
kickoffs.
Okoboji.
Looks like we've seen another good team with kickoffs today here, because Mount Air's been winning a lot of their kickoffs, which
I also think a lot of it was more. I think it's more so like London shows with their line. I feel like in their play they're really good, but when it comes down to I think the line thing, they don't have like a really good line of win.
yeah, just a matter of your different kickoff techniques that you have. I think we're seeing the point and level where there's like different teams choosing different techniques for their kickoffs.
Oh, and
Oh.
a collision.
You're gonna take a shot on goal.
Oh, this is not a good place to be right now.
Yeah, Mount Air definitely needs to take a shot on goal at least. No, even the odds. Looks like they're New London's gonna be playing a constant goalie, maybe trying to make sure that Mount Air can't tie it out. Oh, going towards Mount Air's goal.
Oh, Bro is 3 for 3.
He takes his shot and he doesn't miss it.
Oh no.
Also, something you can notice is Bankroll also has saved 3 shots on goal. So he's on his game right now.
3 for 3. Not trying to get us that I want to say that 3 for 3 for McDonald's meal. I know there's nothing that's like 3 for 3 at McDonald's. And like 3 for 3.
I got nothing. I've tried my fair share at making some bank puns.
I know the Burger King 3 for 3 mix and match. If anyone still eats Burger King, I don't think.
Oh, there you go, Mount Air.
Look, who got a score?
Mount Air, you have 18 seconds to tie this game up.
Depending on how their kickoff.
Can Mount Air tie this up with 18 seconds left on the clock, or will Bankroll take their second point?
Oh, this time,
Oh, that's
Bankroll had a really good line. Game. Game. What? 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 Bankroll.
unfortunate.
Bankroll. Please, calm down. Calm down. Let the other team play a little bit.
Bankroll on fire.
You took all the goals. Your team can't. Your team is not. I mean, your team's eating, but you're not leaving any points for them.
Bankroll's just a ball hog tonight, I guess. Not letting anyone.
Oh my gosh! He went for it again. Oh, that wasn't even him. Oh!
New London is on fire. Whether you want to put it straight up the Bankroll or if it's the team plays you're watching, but it's New London's there.
700 points, almost 800.
I'm curious to see where the rest of this game goes, because we saw New London got their point, then Mount Air got their point. New London just got their second point. Does Mount Air take their second one here?
Well, I'm hoping for a little bit of a bite because New London is like we change it all. Mount Air.
What
No.
Mount
That's
Air
insane.
what Mount Air could
Wait,
do.
no, that's a new person. I think we have
No, that Mount Air's got the same team.
Oh no, it's Goof still. For some reason,
Yeah.
I thought that was. I don't know why the name looks crazy. And Cap taking the first.
Honestly, if Mount Air wants to win this, something they could do is, since we know that Bankroll is such a powerhouse for New London, they could honestly, go out of their way to target the demolitions on Bankroll.
They could, but I wonder if there's any rules against that here. Because they may be seen as unsportsmanlike.
Seeing a steady player, I wonder what's going on.
I'm a little confused.
Ash, one of their players is just sitting still.
Did the controller break or something?
Maybe
Oh,
maybe the controller disconnects.
Oh no! I hope that's not the case.
Wait. Oh, he's back. He's alive.
He's back. He's back. Let's go.
0-1. Does Mount Air take this lead to their advantage, or is New London gonna bring it back?
But also, we just talked about how impressive it was that that New London had dealt with a whole team of two when their players were down.
Correct. It's a really, really impressive thing to see. I'm guessing they just went on a really strong defensive there to hold off how Cash was able to get back. But, I'm also going to take a second to comment on something I just now noticed. All right, we're gonna actually rehost the game real quick because New London had a technical difficulty with their player. So just to keep the playing field even, we're gonna rehost the game.
And for anyone wondering at home what the technical difficulty was, apparently just weren't able to load into the game.
I'm gonna make sure I get these. I changed the wrong one. My bad. That's what I want. All right. All right, we're gonna go back live and hopefully there's no more technical difficulties. All right, we're back after the technical difficulties. You know, we're chilling.
I mean, it was a nice refresh, but I'm wondering. New London did have technically a strong lead. Maybe this is my bias coming in, but I feel like they still should have kept the point that they had earlier. They still got the score way early in the game.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But right now, what we do know is the fact that New London has won 2 games so far, and Mount Air has won 1. So if New London wins this game right here, that is GG's. But if Mount Air wins, they pull it into a tiebreaker round.
So true. Right now, all of them. Cool, that was really smart though from Mount Air not trying to stay in the corner. Cause we've seen from other people today is that in the corner really give the other team an advantage.
It's a deadly spot to be in. It's actually, honestly, the corner on your side of the field is the best spot as a defender because it's a safe spot. It's really hard to make a shot on goal from the corner. But for the enemy team, it's harder because you got to hit that tighter angle to get the ball in the goal.
Saying it's not possible.
We've seen a lot of upsets, you know.
Yes.
3.5 minutes left on the clock. There's a lot that could happen here. Still 0-0. Someone needs to take the goal, you know, get the lead so you can build that little extra confidence and put that pressure on the other team. See, on Mount Air's side, they got the defenders there, though.
Ooh. Minutes is on. They're just being on neutral.
Yeah, they're just kind of, you know, playing back and forth. Not a lot of shots on goal yet, even. We see Cash has had 1. I don't think there's been much else, though.
I'm kind of hoping we actually get a 0-0.
That would be really fun to see.
It'd be very fun because it'd be very hectic. But I'm just imagining as like I don't know by like here change the side. I'm just imagining like a 10-minute
Oh, that would
just in overtime alone.
that would be rough for the players, but would also be almost beautiful to see because, like, you know, it would add that extra sense of adrenaline for every shot on goal. But we see New London, oh, just barely misses.
Oh,
The defense from Mount Air is impeccable.
and demolition. So Jesus. New London. They've been dropping these goals. Not granted, that one wasn't a drop. That was just really good defense from Mount Air. Some of these always look like is like if they played a little bit better, they could have gotten these goals.
Honestly, the best way I can think of to describe what's going on right now is this is some like really tight gameplay. There's so many times where that ball is just like 2 inches away from the going into the goal, but there's a defender that just pops there right in the nick of time to, you know, save the ball. And this is happening on both sides of the court. We see both teams having a phenomenal defense right now. See the ball's in Mount Air's court right now, crossing over the goal. New London gets it.
Oh no!
This could be game.
This
Mount Air needs to do something about this. They need to get a goal if they want any chance of staying in this match.
almost like a minute left.
I honestly, you know, this could go anywhere. We've seen phenomenal gameplay from both of them. But New London takes another shot, just barely misses. That I honestly would think that would secure the lead for New London. If they get one more goal, it's gonna put such a high amount of pressure on Mount Air to, you know, score.
I believe it because I think at this time.
Yeah, these teams, their defenses are really strong defenses, so it's been taking like multiple minutes per goal. We just need to see a little bit more coordination from each of these teams to get what they need.
Baby.
30 seconds left. Is Mount Air going to be able to tie this up? 20 seconds in Mount Air's field. They need to send it. Oh, that might be a shot on goal. Does Cash get there? Does he get there?
No! Larson!
Field snipe! Across the field snipe from Larson.
Granted, I still sorry for being a little bit biased. I still do believe though that Mount Air should have gotten the point that it did earn last game.
It's a miracle story here. Mount Air's gonna fight for this. New London wants their goal back, but will Mount Air be able to give it, or are they gonna steal one of their own? It's in New London's court. 4 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. The ball's in the air. Overtime. Okay,
All
all
right.
comes down to this.
The tension is high. New London needs this
all
point to secure the win.
comes down to this.
Mount Air, if they get the goal here, they move on to a tiebreaker game. This is a lot of pressure on Mount Air right now.
No, but Money almost getting it. Oh!
I thought that was in. Mount Air's gonna retaliate though and send it straight back towards New London's goal. Are they able to pull it back?
Joe just crashing. Oh!
Mount Air's on edge. It's on their side.
My gosh, whenever I see Money, I'm just thinking like that sleeper assassin. Just trying to take the ball, being like, I'm out here with this team. Turns around and then scores.
On New London's side. Can Mount Air kick it in the goal? Gonna go for an aerial play. Hits it up high instead of down into the goal. Is there a second to follow it up?
All right, a minute. I'm like I said, I'm hoping for a 10-minute no goal.
Oh, go.
Oh,
Go.
no.
Unfortunately, too high. There's a second. Mount Air's just gonna keep it on New London's side.
The only thing is though, like, that they have to play it very careful because the ball, but Larson is right where he needs to be.
Ball's crossing over into Mount Air's field.
Oh no!
Oh, bankroll!
No!
Oh! Saved by Knapp in the nick of time.
But Money is trying to revenge it.
Oh,
Larson!
touch it.
Oh,
I'm like on the edge of my seat right now. Anything could happen.
oh, the pass.
Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get there in time. I'm speechless right now. Anything, I've seen it almost in both
I'm
teams'
so
goals.
scared. Oh
Anything.
no! No! Oh!
Get it out of there, Mount Air. Get it out of there.
Get it out! Oh, come on!
There you go.
Mount Air,
London-
this is for your tournament life.
New London's like, no, stay in here.
No!
Oh,
No!
right there.
Oh.
Mount Air is panicking.
Oh my god, it's so tight. It's only been 3 minutes.
Oh, we see some aerial play here.
Oh,
Oh, there's New London's win.
Here, that New London takes the game from that scary,
That is,
offensive from New London.
that was like amazing gameplay. I can't even describe that. It was in each other's goal like half of the time. Unfortunately for Mount Air, New London just takes the win, and that's game. New London moves forward.
GG, at least Cash and Cap are both sportsmanship players.
Love to see the GGs in chat, and that's it for here.
Wait, just for the people at home so they can see. GG.
Alrighty, that's it for us. Next will be I think we're on to the third place and finals next.
Yes.
So hope you guys enjoy that, and we'll catch you next time.
YMCC, competitive athletics, affordable tuition, on-campus living, online courses plus 2 campus locations, unique programs, career training, small classes, short-term hands-on training. Choose MCC.